If you type in Cristobal Columbus, who does not exist, you would get the textbook pictures that they give us. But this is the Sephardic Jew picture they have up for Cristobal Colon. Anybody notice anything strange or anything different from primary school and secondary school and University of the West Indies? Anybody? Yeah. You don't have to answer, that's just rhetorical. All right. That is Cristobal Colon, or a depiction of Cristobal Colon, the Moor. You would see it falls right into what we read in here. Cristobal Colon, where are you? Right, the third voyage of Cristobal Colon in search of a transatlantic passage to China and the Indies. On the periphery of these events, the same year brought such developments as the death of the founder of the first modern state, Lorenzo the Magnificent, Grand Duke of Tuscany, invasion of Italy by French King Charles VIII, with the consequence that the Renaissance began to spread northward, secularization and decline of the papacy, church and state, with the ascension of the infamous Borgia Pope Alexander VI, and construction by German mapmaker Martin Behaim of the first globe. All these occurrences made for a defining moment in European history. It was a turning point that spelled the death throes of the claustrophobic Christian Middle Ages and harbingered the birth of the modern era, or harbingered the birth of the modern era. Expansive horizons now beckon to all people. Secular forms of government were emerging. New currents of pluralism were afoot. Whether Jews helped cause this groundswell of change or represented merely one contributing factor, they certainly participated in the course of events and benefited from the promising new opportunities. They were at the forefront of discovery, exploration, and settlement of the new lands in the West. They were at the forefront, if not alone, them alone was doing it, right? We have record of one other family who probably was not Jewish who was doing it. And that was quite later on in the timeline. They were at the forefront of discovery, exploring and settlement of the new lands in the West, or exploration and settlement of the new lands of the West. Both academic studies and informal family histories attest that many of the Spanish and Portuguese colonists in Central and South America, Mexico, and the Caribbean were Conversos and Moriscos. You would hear who the Conversos and Moriscos was.